Hello, I'm Reverend Karen Davis of First Christian Church. Oftentimes after something happens, it may be after a traffic accident, it may be after a major disaster or some other crime event, whatever it may be, that people are trying to find witnesses to when the event occurred, began to occur, whatever it may be, that people are there asking questions. Yes, right. And you were where? And what did you see? And what happened? That it's very important to have a witness to be able to testify to what actually happened, what they saw, what their perception was, the impact that it had on them, what they were able to convey from that situation to help others put together a story or to better understand the event. Well, for us as followers of Christ, that is exactly what we are to be. We are to be witnesses to our faith, recording up here and here what we have seen, heard, experienced in our relationship with God, and then be able to tell others about that, to give testimony to it, to be able to give evidence to others of what we've seen and experienced, so that others may get clued in to the story, so that others may experience a bit of what we have seen and heard in our experience with God. So what is it this week that you are willing to testify to? What have you seen and heard and experienced in your relationship with God? What good news do you have to tell others? To be a witness of all that God is doing in the world, to give you strength, to offer you grace, to give you hope. What can you tell someone else about? I invite you to read Luke's Gospel, chapter 24, verses 36 through 48. And there you will find a story where some of those folks who had experienced Jesus when he was alive now have encountered the resurrected Christ. And at first, they don't quite understand what is happening, but then they piece it all together, and excitedly they go forth to tell others about what they have seen and experienced. Let us continue to look for God at work in the world around us. Let us too look for the risen Christ in our midst, and then give witness to that so that others can know about it, so that others can experience the same joy and same grace that we ourselves have felt and experienced. So go forth this week as a true witness to the good news of the resurrected Christ, and may God continue to be present in your life each and every day. May you see those signs and experiences of the risen Christ in your midst, giving you hope, so that others may too know of that good news of Jesus the Christ. Go with God's blessings and God's peace.